Byron, we were informed you had a conversation with Gary. If that was about Kobe, or maybe you could fill us in on the details of what you see.
It was about Kobe, just to see how he was feeling. He got examined by the doctors right now. It's just a sore right shoulder. We'll get MRI tomorrow, and then we'll know something from there.
Now, obviously, you made the decision to put him back in the game, and he kind of came out and he was favoring it, wasn't really using it. Did that set off any alarm bells, or is it something that you just have to wait and see what the MRI shows?
The alarm bell was to get him back out. Yeah. You know, after a couple of trips up and down the floor, I wanted to see if he was going to use it. And then when I saw that he wasn't, you know, Gary was walking up about the same time where I was thinking about getting him out anyway. So, you know, when I talked to him, you know, before, he just said, you know, I'm all right, you know, and put him back in at the normal time. I would put him back in just to see if we can make a run. And, you know, obviously after I saw that everything he did was with the left hand, then I knew then that, you know, hey, let's get him out of here because I knew it was pretty sore or something.
Is it a strain or a sprain, or what's your understanding of it?
Sore right shoulder. That's my understanding of it right now.
Byron, is it frustrating that, I mean, did Kobe misrepresent what he had, or did he not know how limited he was going to be when he said he could go back in?
I don't know. I don't know if he thought he was going to be that limited. You know, I thought when he went back out, you know, he felt he could play, you know, and, you know, he always says he got two arms, so, you know, you don't necessarily have to use one all the time. But like I said, after I saw him shoot it a couple of times and then just bringing it up the court, you know, he brought one dribble with his right and then he switched and he kept it in his left. And that, you know, pretty much let me know that it was pretty sore. I have no idea. And he doesn't either. From what Gary told me, he doesn't know when it happened.
Were you weighing it at all internally as far as just sitting him down the rest of the game once there was clear?
No. Well, once I, you know, talked to him during the timeout and he said it's fine, Gary said he had good strength in it. Then I thought, okay, well, let's stick to the plan. You know, if we have the game anywhere near where we have a chance to come back, and I think at that time it was 10, 12 points, you know, let's see if we can make a run here. So, like I said, you know, those 2 minutes or 3 minutes of seeing him out there, I could tell that he was favoring it, obviously, and wanted to get him back out.
Things were pretty thick
right now. I mean, there's so much gone wrong already this season, and now this.
Am I holding my breath?
Yeah.
No, because I can't do that. You know, I can't hold it that long, so... No, you know what, Mike? I mean, like you said, it's been a lot of things that's gone wrong, so I just got to deal with it. You know, just like everybody else, you know, and so does the guys that are, you know, hurt and not feeling great. You know, we just got to deal with it. You know, next guy up, got to be ready to play.
How is the risk of injury factored into your decisions on how to play him this year, as you thought ahead to whether or not you'd rest him? Has that been a factor?
No, I never think about him getting hurt. You know, I don't think as a player you can ever think about that. You just got to go out there and play the best of your ability and play for as long as you can. And from a coach's standpoint, I never think about that as well. You know, just put him out there and let him play. So injury never was a factor as far as I was concerned. It was more of just trying to get his body and his mind, you know, rested and ready to play certain games.
Have you talked to Kobe since the end of the game or just Gary?
Just Gary so far.
Things were pretty tight through three quarters, and then all of a sudden the offense stopped working. I think only 12 points in the fourth. What did you think happened there?
I just thought we just missed shots. You know, we didn't attack the rim like we attacked in the first half. They were the aggressor, and I thought we just got passive. And then we turned the ball over way too many times again tonight. You know, that seems to be a pattern in the last 3 or 4 games, and we got to find a way to fix that.
Before he got hurt, what did you see? Because like that two-handed dunk, like he was pretty active.
I didn't see anything. You know, I just saw him come out with about 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Just his little activity before he got hurt, just how well he played.
I thought he was good. You know, I thought he was moving well, playing well. He said he felt great. So, you know, before that, I thought he was doing well. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.
All right, so the information we're getting from Byron, Gary Vitti, Kobe, they don't even know when it happened. Sore right shoulder, MRI tomorrow. They thought he could go in the fourth quarter because Kobe thought he could, and as we saw, he couldn't.
Yeah, it's a fluke injury, if anything, because we didn't see anything happen on the floor. Sometimes it happens like that, Geeter. Sometimes you just hit it maybe 2 or 3 days ago, or you've been shooting too much. I'm not really sure, but I guess they wanted to see what he could do down the stretch there, and all he could do was throw up lefties. Not good.
Well, protective measures. That's what the Lakers are looking at now, so let's hope he's all right.
Like we do, Geeter?
Yeah.
Protect the legend?
Protect.
We got you.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
We got you.
Somebody bother you, let me know. I got you. I used to cover James's bag.
I know.
All the time.
I know. We're hoping to hear from Kobe coming up on Access Sportsnet Lakers. He hurts his right shoulder in the loss. We'll know more tomorrow after an MRI.